Hi, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Alone in the Dark. So, we are on chapter 2 right now, and this game is pretty interesting so far. We've uncovered a little bit, and we're definitely searching for somebody right now, and we've uncovered this talisman, and it's definitely this game is going into something that it could be pretty interesting. What we got to do now is got to read these objectives. So we're on chapter 2. We're going to look for Jeremy. It says find the astronomical clock mentioned in the Commonplace book. Find the Derceto's boiler mentioned in the Commonplaces book. Investigate what Perosi knows. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to this too.
While Detective Carnby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Carnby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Carnby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
All right, so I think the first thing is going to be this astronomical. Go through here. Oh, yes. All right, we got some broken plates.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Okay, we got to investigate the well in the kitchen garden. Got our room key. Perfect. Staff and patient directory.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Derceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Derceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Okay. Repairing the boiler, a clue.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Okay. I do remember the boiler room too. More stuff back here.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone. I need the key.
So now we have our map. And so this says stuff that's been completed. Perfect. Okay. Locked doors, unlockables. So we have an unlockable going into the library. Bolted door, blocked doors, doors. Something that's solvable, puzzles. And then, of course, our player position. Definitely should have done that on the first one, but whatever. You have that room 6 key. And I definitely think that's going to be something we need to probably do now. We have the key. We might as well go knock that part out. Especially if we can.
Oh. It's stained. Looks like some kind of... This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the common... Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces. I need the key.
I don't have the key there. I got the key to this.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high.
Can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
God, that dude sounds creepy. Let's not help him. Alright, can't go through there.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Alright, we can't do anything with that. Emily is here. It's a clue.
Emily's here.
Oh, yet. Sorry about that, guys. Jump the gun for sure. Can I open up my map?
If it wasn't for the collection of peculiar statues, the old astronomical clock would draw every eye in the room. To Carnby, it wasn't the intricate clockwork that stood out, but the odd-looking plate on the inside. It reminded him of the ritual bench in Miss Jackson's seance room, where he had manipulated the talisman to open a door back to Derceto. He wanted to try to replicate the procedure, but found that the inner part of the plate was broken. He would have to find the missing pieces and put the plate back together. McCarthy reminded Detective Carnby of an old barfly he used to know. He detested him. There was no getting around it. McCarthy was going to have a hard time getting on his good side.
Okay. Now we can move to our map. Alright, it's at the very end is room number 6. Alright, we've got ourselves a fountain pen. Oh. Doesn't look like they're... Oh, this trunk. Nothing in that just yet.
Huh. How eccentric. What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Not ready for that just yet.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Oh.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Complete the shape with the rot in the painting. Oh. Can't even like see that one. All right, let's
A Astarte artist colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
So it says 1, 11, and 10 on the side. Come on, man. We gotta figure this one out. All right, we're God, man, I'm just missing something quick, and it's in this room. I know it. What?
Got it.
Thank you. We got ourselves a broken plate. Okay. Nice little save part. Thank you.
Huh? What?
Dude. Of course.
Huh? What? No! Whoa.
Dude, something is wrong with me.
What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
Dude, what is wrong with you, bro? Alright, let's keep this weapon always on it. You never know at this point anymore, dude.
I need the key.
Okay. Alright,
Detective Carnby had a hard time.
Hold
The
on.
simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only 12 of them. Detective Carnby had a hard time understanding what had happened. It did feel similar to when he was pulled into the French Quarter, but with less power and purpose. Did he cause this, or was it something else?
Okay. Don't, I'm pretty sure we did this. I just gotta make sure real quick. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was locked. I needed to make sure. Okay, so I think I need to go downstairs now. And now it's time to start doing, some of these other investigation parts. So, it's like I'm going to go straight through Plaza and then to the library. That was like a saved part right there. Oh,
I need the key.
why do I need to... Try the keys you got from Bastille. Okay. For the library? Lost Plantations of Louisiana clue.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Bricklow, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artists' colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Okay. Man, that was long.
Ooh.
Can we take it? Guess not. Oh, I guess so. Come on, bro. Hey, so damn. I think I just wasted my bullets right there. Thought I could.
It's wedged shut.
I 100% thought I could break that thing with my gun. But I guess not.
Christ, not again. Now what do we got here?
Got some bolt cutters, okay. Come on, bro, hurry up. What the hell was that about?
What the hell is going on?
I have no idea, man. All right, I swear we've been here before. Okay. All right, we need to make our way over to the boiler room. How do we get there is the question. I think we're gonna have to go through the kitchen gardens. Okay. Let's see if they got like some ammo for us or something through here. It's gonna look like a... Definitely looks like that's gonna be a no. Alright. Well, let's go through the kitchen gardens. Got a mummified cat.
This can't be real. Hmm.
Okay, we're gonna need something to get that, it looks like. We can use this.
Got it.
All right, we got that water hose. Oh, no. I want the hatchet, dude. Like, was that just for nothing? Or do I gotta, like, turn it on first or something? Awesome, we got that piece. That's the second broken piece we needed. We are good. All right. Still got to get through into the boiler room. Okay, I guess we don't have the key for that just yet. Maybe we got to do this, gotta do this first. Which I'm okay with that.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Where have we seen it? I mean it.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
I get it, but it's all like set up perfectly. What am I doing wrong here? Dude, come on now. Oh, that's not it, actually. Let's open this book back up. Oh boy. Okay, there it is right there. Take a look at that again, man. That's... Oh. Okay, perfect.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise click.
Huh.
Refi. We did that one first. I don't know if it should look like the bottom right one. Okay. Okay. I mean, if you look at the numbers up here, you've got a 3, 6, and that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Maybe because that's the small one, it should go like that. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
Great. We've already went there, man. Sure. Go to the room revealed by the talesman. Yeah, but we've got a lot of work we still have to do, man. Is that a smart thing right now? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Dude, what is up with this game?
I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Look for Jeremy inside the hateful mound beyond the rig.
Ugh.
Dude, this has got craziness written all over it. Guys gotta give me something though. We're just like not gonna give me any kind of ammo or nothing. Whatever. Got an oil rig report.
May 1923, Monday. All okay, ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hartwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hartwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hartwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully that's the end. Work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
Weird.
I need the key.
Yeah, where do you get the key, Brud?
Locked.
Huh. Okay. Is that like a trick? Got the key. Alright, I think I gotta go back. Oh, dude, I did not want to do that. Yeah, see?
Got it.
Like, we almost screwed up big time right there. Was that
As
thing?
his pride faded, Detective Carnby was left with a feeling of unease. He had successfully managed to enter a whole new world. How could this be? And why did he accept this so readily? One thing was clear. There were no answers to be found by standing around questioning reality. Knowing only what he read in the commonplace book, Carnby headed off to look for Jeremy in the hateful mound.
need this like bridge lever for something, and I think it's right here.
It worked.
Yikes, that hurt. Come on, dude, I got that. This one. An ore. I'm gonna stick with my hatchet, dude. I don't want no ore. What the hell, man? Oh. That thing killed me instantly. What? Dude, that was shitty. Yeah, come on, bro. Alright, I got both of them. Now I got a pipe. What you did to me was messed up, guys. I wasn't gonna let you beat me twice. Couldn't do it.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
Oh, that did the trick. All right. I really don't know if we need to shovel. Cool. don't want the shovel. I already have it. You hear him. Oh, shit. Bro. That was not cool. Alright, well, let's just go. Oh. God, we're just getting too full on pistol. Let me have that shovel right there. Pistol bullets are still full, guys. Can you give me something else? I'm gonna take that as a big fat no. go. You fuck. Come on, dude, go. God damn you bastard. That was shitty. Jesus, guys. What are you guys trying to do to me? That's alright, I'm coming back for you. You're gonna do that to me? That was messed up. Alright. Well, good thing now we can just get some of this ammo that we had lying around everywhere. There was 3 of them. Cool. Alright, I think we can move on. Dude, there's more over there. That's wild.
There's gotta be a way to get to the other side.
Come on, dude. Come on out. We got to do a little bit of a better job on this part.
There's gotta be a way to get to the other side.
Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, two. That was dirty.
There's gotta be a way to get to the other side.
Okay. We're like burning all these things alive, it looks like now.
All right. Now what?
Right? Alright, we got a tough cloth.
Come on, Carnby. You'd rather fall to your death than go.
We're good. Let's do this. Oh. Burned all that crap. Would definitely like to slow it down on these things that kill us. That'd be awesome. I guess we're not gonna get that though.
What the hell was that thing?
Oh, come on, no. Oh, dude. Nice and easy. Let's just take it slow and don't die.
It's the hateful mound Jeremy talked about in his book.
Okay.
Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Get that thing out of my face.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm just a detective trying to find something called Terawea.
You after Jeremy too? Why?
I'm working for his niece. She wants to make sure he's all right.
He might be unharmed, but far from all right. He's a curse upon Derceto.
Here we go again.
Quiet.
Okay.
Oh, Christ in heaven.
All right. Well, we're back here. Okay, cool. We got a knife. All right. Key item, we need that. Reflections on the power of the verb in certain texts, we got a clue.
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the creator is telling.
Okay. We got the sitting room key.
Ooh.
Just let me have it, man. Let me take it. Okay, so we gotta hit
It
the
was
map.
a bust.
Hold on.
The oil rig and the hateful mound led him nowhere closer to finding Jeremy. Carnby was sure he had struck gold when he found Jeremy's bag, but it was just a trap set by Lottie, another of Derceto's orderlies. Things got out of hand real quick, but somehow Carnby managed to find his way back to Derceto none the wiser. At least it was one item off his list. Now he had to figure out what to do with the boiler.
Okay, so we're still on the right path. Thought we were maybe going a little out of the way because it looked like we jumped the boiler. But I think we did actually. Right, so the drawing room is somewhere we actually need to go. think it's an unlockable now.
It's wedged shut. It worked.
Okay.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine-tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification.
Okay. Dog collar.
What's this?
Won't let me do anything there. Got a cellar key. We need that.
I don't think I have everything I need.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we've got the gun in the parlor. Investigate the small parlor. Oh,
Now we're talking.
so wait. We got ourselves a shotgun. Thank you. Needed that bad boy. Okay, let's hit our map. Kitchen garden. We gotta hit that boiler room up, dude. Are you kidding me? No way. What are we missing? We're missing something. You know what? Maybe we have to go like the long way around? Like go through the rooms and all of that.
Huh? What?
What the hell? Dude. Guys are kind of messed up, man. Can you, like, give me some health or something now? Man, you guys just hate me.
Oh.
There we go.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
Okay. Thanks, Grace. It's very kind of you. Alright, there's the boiler room.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you. No,
I'm sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hartwood is nowhere near my kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me kick you out of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
Damn, she was not happy with me. Okay.
Carnby was in shock, but also a little embarrassed. The housekeeper was furious to find him searching through the kitchen and had run him out of the room. There was something strange going on with her, but it didn't feel connected to the case, so he decided to stay out of her way.
Okay. Well, still need to hit up our map. Perfect. Got a crucifix. Okay. Switch.
Huh.
Oh, shit. That hurt.
It worked.
Can't give me no health, huh? All right, now we have what we needed. Build the electricity. Boom. Whoa. Come on, dude. I can't see shit. That's not cool. Did I really not grab that thing? You've got to be shitting me. Can you, like, turn the electricity back on? Okay. Oh, we did that.
Jeremy? What the hell is going on? Where's the body?
Bro. Kidding me? Come on, dude. All right, we got this broken plate.
There's something missing. It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
And it looks like it's missing too.
Carnby didn't know what to make of the grotesque vision of the dead clerk. Was he dead, or was it all fiction?
All right, so I think we just got the one piece of the decorative plate, right? We don't have two. Yeah. Sitting room key. Well, it looks to me like we got to go to this sitting room. Where the hell is the sitting room? That be the dining room? Honestly, I have no idea. I feel like we've definitely been in here before. Alright, so let's just head on upstairs then.
It's wedged shut.
If we could take that out.
It worked.
So let's pieces of the plate. Alright. Piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. So Cassandra is in bedroom 8. There's where we got to go. We have to go to room number 8, which we are. Yeah, not even close to it. I think we're heading into like the mezzanine and all that. Okay. Check this mezzanine out first. Sweet. All right, we did that for a reason.
Detective Carnby, how good of you to come. Let me pour you a drink.
What happened here? This place looks like it was hit by a bomb.
Welcome to the madhouse, Detective.
Thanks. Did the ceiling just collapse?
I heard it was something in the attic, something that was supposed to happen but didn't. How that could have such consequences is beyond me. The truth is, I don't know why the room looks like this. But I bet your friend Jeremy does.
You know where I could find him?
Oh, somewhere in his past, I suppose. He keeps going on about that mysterious dark man. I think he is hiding from him. Or maybe he's with him. I can't really keep up. I don't worry much. Take a look around this room. You may think it looks spectacularly devastated, but I just think it's finally found its stride. It fits perfectly with the state of this place and its loonies. The same goes for the nonsense with Jeremy. In my eyes, we finally managed to match the wild ride inside all of us.
Well, I'm happy you find the evening so harmonious. I hope you don't mind me setting things right. Jeremy's business, that is. This room looks beyond my capabilities.
Good luck, Detective. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah. Evening, miss.
Cool. All right. Thank you. We definitely needed that.
I need the key.
All right, we got the medicine box key. Cool. Nothing. Syringe. Okay, let's go this way first. Nope. Locked. Go here.
Ugh. There's more of that aggressive rot.
Got a clue.
On the commonplace of evil, there lies virtue and stark irreverence, careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin, it is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. Sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
Okay. That was supposed to be a clue. I don't really know about that one. Give me something. Nothing. Keep going. All right, we got ourselves a shortcut though. Cool. Oh. All right, let's play this.
Ruth seemed like a handful. Her talk about Jeremy and the Dark Man made it sound like she might know something of importance. But ultimately, it felt like a dead end.
Okay. I definitely want to go back up here. All right. Yeah, because we have to go to room 8.
There's something missing.
Yeah, this locked lobe, we're missing a piece. And I really hope I'm not like jumping around too far.
This must be that kid's room. Why does she seem so...
All right, we got our clue.
Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
Oh.
Familiar. What you got there? You drawing something?
Nothing special. I'm just bored.
Do I know you from somewhere?
I remember you, Mr. Carnby.
From where?
Don't touch that. Cassandra wouldn't like it. She wouldn't like it at all.
Do you know where she is?
I'd rather not talk about it. It makes me upset. Besides, she'll be back after the Feast of St. John.
You think?
Yup. It's all on the page, Mr. Carnby. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
All right.
I'm gonna go now, if that's okay. I don't like to stay too long in the same place. Mr. McCoffey might find me.
Hey.
He is looking for you.
Is he mean to you?
Not everyone needs to be saved, Mr. Carnby. You should know that by now.
Okay.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today. As you understand, it needs to be administered by the orderlies for your safety. I've put the box in Lottie's room for now, and I'm sure she will find you as soon as possible. Mr. Waits.
Huh. So this is where Cassandra Beauregard ended up. There's more of that rot again. Like it's guiding me to do something. But what?
We're about to find out, dude.
If I find the full set of bottles, then maybe I can make something out of the stains of rot. It's another one of those strange padlocks.
All right, we need to find that out. Really no clue in here to help us get that? There's like nothing in here at all. So we have that fourth medicine box. It was in Lottie's room is what the clue told us. And it was just a pain in the ass to get to that room. All right. Okay. This way, right? I think it's this way. Yes. Seven, 5. Gotta move them around.
The rot made the shape of a snake. There must be something important to find here. Maybe it has something to do with the numbers on the labels.
257. All right, let's I got the numbers on the bottles. 2, 5, and 7. 2, 5, 7. Okay. There we go. So we've got 2 is that. Boom. Awesome. We got that final
It's another
broken
piece
plate.
of broken plate.
That's the last one. So we should be good with the boiler room now. We don't have that piece.
I need the key.
Yeah, man. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, maybe not. We have to move this thing around now? Oh my god. Okay, I think it's... Is it that one right over there? Oh. Alright. Well, this one is, This one's gonna be something. So we gotta move the house all the way down. Oh, I don't think that's right. That's... Unless this, it's supposed to look like that. Oh, dude, no idea. Am I messing up on me? Okay. what's my objectives now? Find the talisman numbers hidden on the boiler. Oh. Go back to the boiler. Alright, 7, 5, and 9. Okay. That's it. Seven. Oh, 9 is going to be the big one. 7's the middle one. 5's the small.
Black glass is showing another room. Must be a way to another one of Jeremy's memories.
Like the wine cellar. Okay. Sure. Guess I can just go wherever you tell me to go. Follow the creepy candles. Won't mind if I do.
I knew it. I knew it would work. You're getting good at this, Carnby. Maybe a little too good at this.
Yeah, maybe a little too good at it. You're not gonna give me that, are you?
The Hartwood's family crypt. Emily's family must have deeper roots in New Orleans than I thought. I figured she was a Yankee like me.
Like she's not. Again, let's continue to follow the candles. Where we get the blessing.
What's this? Now what do we got here? Got it.
Well, we're not entirely finished. Let's do some quick investigation back here. That was messed up, dude. I went back there for nothing. You suck, bro. Sledgehammer? Take that, though. Dude, you gonna shoot me with that crap? Come on now. Oh my gosh, my battery's low.
Jeremy sketched this chapel in his books. I don't think I have everything I need.
I would agree. We gotta get a couple more of those. Oh. What the hell, dude? Oh. Stupid. All right.
Jeremy sketched this chapel in his book, so it must be important. Looks like I'll need one of the medallions to open it, though.
Maybe, just maybe, quieter you are, they don't hear you. They don't come after you. suck, bro. Guess we gotta play it like that. But they're dead now. Dude, I gotta find these medallions, man, or whatever it is that I need. Woo! You gonna come at me like that, bro? Ow. And these bullets aren't, running low.
It's blocked.
Dude, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, dude, these sledgehammers are easily my favorite. Yeah, dude. Oh, already been through there. I got no map use. Go through here. Yeah, man.
That can't be right.
Let's find the 3 medallions. These have got to be it. Okay, I knew. I knew it was something, man. Was a punk move, man. I think I'm just supposed to run for dear life.
Too many of them. I gotta get out of here.
Go, bro.
Now what do we got here?
Oh, damn it.
Thank God that's over.
Is it, though?
This doesn't look good.
How do I get in there? Oh shit, you can move these things? Oh. Bro. Alright, this is our clue that we needed. So look right there, you got the hand at the top. You got the eagle, and then you got whatever the other one is. Boom. When in doubt, just read the book. Oh, man.
Please don't touch her. Jeremy. What are you doing here? Everyone's looking for you.
I know, it's all a big mess. No one understands. I'm just trying to keep evil at bay. Just for a little while longer.
You've got to come back with me. Your niece is waiting at Derceto.
Emily? Why would you...
My letter.
I keep making it worse.
What is going on, Jeremy? How is any of this happening?
I made a terrible promise with someone.
The Dark Man. Who is he?
No, don't say his name. He can hear us. He's always listening.
Jeremy, I need to understand what is going on.
I promised him everything. When the sun rises, I will be chained in his sunken desert temple for an eternity. But at least the evil about to awaken in Derceto won't harm anyone outside of that cursed place.
You're acting crazy, Jeremy. I want to help.
There's nothing you can do.
And what's all the business about Teruea? Why did you want to go there?
Well, I can't go there. I'm not allowed.
But you wanted to. Can I go? Tell me, will it help me to break your pact? Is there something there that would help?
Why would you give me hope? That's so cruel.
Okay, sounds like we're onto something here. What should I...
Look out! Behind you!
What?
Run! Don't let him take you!
All right, fell into it again.
I've seen so many strange occurrences lately. Memories explode into existence and then burn out like tired glass bulb filaments. Dreamscapes crash down from the stars and sink into the sea. Doors that lead to nowhere and absolutely everywhere at once. With all this reverie, I want to think there's a chance that you found a way to remain alive in some way I cannot fathom. Just like I've learned to navigate with my talisman. Maybe you, with all your knowledge, you somehow knew a way to find me again. Perhaps in Teruea. Oh, my love. Jeremy.
Oop. All right, we got a luggage key to unlock Jeremy's streamer trunk.
She's dead. No matter how she died, she looks peaceful now.
There we go. All right, we got that Barlow lens too.
A telescope lens. Why would he lock that up?
All right, so use the telescope lens.
Jeremy had found a way to enter Teruea, but he wasn't allowed to go. He knew deep down that it was impossible for him to cross that threshold. Instead, he hoped that Perosi would go in his place and burn his library to the ground so he could start again. But she never got the chance. Perosi had her own problems, her own demons, and she died suddenly one day without warning. Holding the telescope lens in his hands, Detective Carnby suspected what it was. At least a part of the key to that paradise Jeremy so desperately wanted to see. Curious what he would find, he felt eager to put the lens to use.
Okay. Well, let's go put this lens to use. Alright, I cannot remember how to get there, though. Is that on the first floor? I think so. Crawling room. Okay. We go. All right. What am I supposed to see here? What am I supposed to look at right now? Find the Talesman coordinates for Torella. Tell me how I'm supposed to do that, buddy. Open this.
Whoa, what's going on? It's dialing in something all on its own and it's showing the way to another memory? Where is that?
Dude. Okay. I suspect it's time to leave this room. This way?
Another world seeping into Derceto.
All right,
Was
now.
this a taste of that?
Shoot. I'm sorry, guys. We gotta get to the dining room. Okay, here we go. Dining room, right? Yes.
Here we go.
Bro, come on. Oh, sweet. Chapter 3. Here we go is right.
I'm glad to see you made it. I had my doubts, but the hope you instilled has yet abandoned me.
I guess this must be Tarawea. Who are you?
My name is Juan Luis Jorge, and this is indeed the convent of Tarawea. You'll have to excuse me, but Yermi never got your name.
The name's Edward Carnby. I'm a private investigator. You're not a patient, are you?
No. I'm the author of a book that Yermi once found important.
How does that work? Are you part of this memory as well? Is this even a memory?
I think calling me a manifestation of Yermi's subconscious would be more correct. And so is the convent of Taroea. I'm a man Yermi has never met, and we are in a place that he has never been.
Okay. So are you here to guide me or something?
I have no more purpose than you do. I simply am. I will happily help you, of course, if I'm able.
If you are already somehow part of Jeremy, why did he want to come here? Isn't he sort of here already?
Yermi wanted to come here because it's a representation of his mind at peace. When Dr. Gray asks him to find his focus during his sessions, this far-flung convent is what Yermi imagines. He is under the impression that if he could physically come here, he would reach a perfect equanimity. A spiritual apotheosis.
You don't think it would work?
Yermi subconsciously knows it's just wishful thinking. He can't come here. Despite the pathways opened by the dark man between Derceto and Yermi's psyche, it's simply not possible.
But I'm here.
Indeed. It's a shame it's just another place for you, Detective. Otherwise, you could have become a Buddha.
Always a bridesmaid, never a blushing bride. Am I right?
Yes, I suppose so. You'll have to chase enlightenment elsewhere.
So what's the next best thing? What can I do here?
You should seek out the convent library and try to find the truth about Yermi's relationship with the Dark Man. It's the sort of knowledge he represses and is unable to reflect on.
Will it tell me how to break the pact?
Perhaps. At least you'll have something to confront Yermi with.
Wait, why can't you just tell me?
I don't know such things. You'd be better off consulting the text of Dr. Freud if you want such answers.
No thanks, I hate shrinks.
There is another thing you should know about the library. He is here as well. The Dark Man has been working his way through the text for a long, long time.
He's here? How am I supposed to get past him?
Be careful, Detective.
Oh, jeez, just perfect.
It looks like that might be villain, the person that we have to, our boss, I should say, the final boss. All right, well, now we've started on chapter 3. That is going to end chapter 2, and we're on to the next episode. But I do appreciate you guys for watching. This has been a fun game, a different game for sure. I don't know what to think of it just yet, but still glad to be playing it. It's definitely kept my attention going for the most part, and you know, it's been a good little couple hours for you guys. But that'll be it for this episode. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back soon. Till next time.